Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking the dope in the park pot. I guess you wonder where I've been. Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe you should wish it more. Maybe the world is yours. Maybe when it rains it pours. I don't know how to wish anymore. I don't know how to wish anymore. Wish you out. Wish you get out my face. Might go in might just blow my brain. I think Kurt Cobain. I can't feel my face. 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 I wish you would find your chill. Cause Lord knows this shit get real. And for this price, you know you kill. Man, it's big rack, you know the deal. Man, it's big slat, you know the deal. Drink a big dragon fire out. And save me, man, say yourself. Cause I do not need no help. Keep on wishing. Keep on wishing. Keep on wishing. Baby, what you wishing for? Maybe you should wish it more. Maybe when it rains it pours. I don't know how to wish anymore. I don't know how to wish anymore. Wish you out. Wish you get out my face. Might go in might just blow my brain. I think Kurt Cobain. I can't feel my face. 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 Artist has arrived. In a relatively short window, he's managed to rack up serious streaming numbers via his unique blend of emo-leaning hip-hop, while aligning himself with powerful music industry insiders and locking down features from artists like Travis Scott and Young Thug. Trippie's latest milestone came on Friday, August 10th, when he released Life's a Trip, his debut album. Here's how he went from posting his own tracks online to dropping his first full-length album. When did Trippie Red start? In an interview with Noisy, Trippie said that he recorded his first song called Mono Ginobili when he was around the age of 14.
The moment I knew that this was gonna be my career is when I first started actually recording songs. When I first started actually recording, that's when I knew, like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
After high school, he moved from his native Ohio to Atlanta to pursue music. While living there, he released 3 EPs on SoundCloud: Awakening My Inner Beast, Beast Mode, and Rock the World Trippie, his breakout song. Trippie's first real hit came in the form of Love Scars, a song uploaded to his SoundCloud on November 24, 2016. Its massive success, it's been streamed almost 62 million times on SoundCloud alone, helped establish the artist as a name to watch in the emerging SoundCloud rap scene. Trippie debuted the video for this song in June of 2017. The debut mixtape. Trippie Red dropped his first proper mixtape, A Love Letter to You, via SoundCloud on May 12, 2017. The project was later released to streaming services on May 26 by a label that now goes by the 10,000 Projects, which is run by Elliot Grange. The association with Grange, son of Universal Music Group chairman and CEO Lucian Grange, was an early co-sign from the music industry proper. Working with 6ix9ine. That first mixtape from Trippie had a feature on Pole 1469 from 6ix9ine, who hadn't yet ascended to the level of true troll stardom that he enjoys today. 6ix9ine is also connected to Grange, and Trippie would later claim that he's getting a 10% finder's fee for bringing the rainbow head rapper to that label. Collaborations with XXXTentacion. The late rapper was among those Trippie worked with during his rise through the SoundCloud scene. XXXTentacion tapped him first for a feature on Uh-Oh Thoughts remix and later on Love, a track from his album 17 that in March was certified platinum. This video from Pigeons and Planes shows the two performing together at a Miami show in summer of 2017. Beefing with 6ix9ine. Trippie publicly denounced the Brooklyn rapper in the summer of 2017 when news spread of 6ix9ine's 2015 guilty plea for using a child in a sexual performance. The two, with varying degrees of vitriol and seriousness, have trolled each other since. Many have speculated that their on and off beef is an ongoing ploy for publicity encouraged by the label 10,000 Projects, which they are both signed to. The record with Travis Scott. As Trippie Redd's profile continued to rise in 2017, rappers well beyond his orbit began to take note. One of them was Travis Scott, who hopped on Dark Knight demo with him last December. The song, the title of which was perceived by some as a subtle diss nodding to 6ix9ine's hit Gummo, was followed in February 2018 by a gory video. Trippie, not a part of God's plan. Did he miss out on what could have been the biggest moment of his career? It's quite possible. On January 2nd, snippets of an early version of the eventual Drake smash God's Plan, which was set to feature Trippie, appeared online. That same day, Trippie tweeted, "New music with Drake soon." His omission from the final version, Ode 2, according to his DJ, Trippie not finishing his verse. Still, Trippie wrote in an Instagram comment that he wasn't salty about missing the opportunity. Trippie aligns with the Migos label. Atlanta rapper his Instagram in February that Trippie had signed with Solid Foundation Management, an arm of Quality Control, which is a label home to Migos, Lil Yachty, and Lil Baby. Coach had up to that point been involved in Trippie's career as a manager since at least August of 2017. Beefing with XXXTentacion. His relationship with the controversial rapper soured in 2018 when Trippie publicly called him out in February. The next month, he accused XXXTentacion of befriending 6ix9ine as retaliation for Trippie working with Drake, an artist X did not approve. December, when the Florida rapper said he loved Trippie at a show that month, but he'd up again in May with this tirade.
These niggas always contradicting themselves, man. You so anti-domestic violence, right? But you best of buddies with this nigga X, a nigga that went to jail for beating a bitch up. He went to jail for beating a bitch. You want to talk about Tato? You want to talk about me being cool with my cousin Tato? Like, what? You're friends with a nigga that beat a bitch, and you raped a bitch.
Trippie has since honored XXXTentacion in the wake of his June 18th murder. Trippie celebrates 1 billion streams. While he's only now putting out his debut album, the Ohio native has been putting numbers on the boards for a while. In May, he posted a social media celebration with a plaque commemorating hitting the billion plays benchmark. The plaque also mentioned Trippie notching over 600,000 global adjust albums and 3 gold singles. Trippie Redd's legal trouble. Like so many of the young peers in the rap game, Trippie has not been without criminal charges. He and collaborator Lil Wop were arrested in May and charged with fighting and criminal trespassing. Trippie picked up an additional charge of simple battery. He was arrested again in June for allegedly pistol whipping a woman. His debut album. Friday saw the release of Life's a Trip, Trippie Redd's solo debut, which marks a pivotal moment in his career. While he's already proven he can make hits, the rapper is now faced with the task of sustaining his buzz. Difficult feat in a scene that can at times appear to reward antics over artistry. How will he do it? Trippie hinted at his game plan, which hinges on the boundary-bending nature of his sound. In an interview last year, he...
You eat all my beans, nigga?